You ever lay in bed at night thinking, I should have done more today? You replay the conversations and the unfinished tasks and the people you didn't check in on and the things you meant to do but you didn't. And then somewhere deep down, this ugly little thought creeps in: I'm not doing enough. That lie is running far too many pastors into the ground. Let's talk about why it's not true and how to stop believing it.
A quick reset for weary pastors. This is Recenter with Pastor Zach Gammon.
Here's the deal: ministry will always demand more than you have to give. There will always be another email to answer, another meeting to take, another person who needs you. And if you're not careful, you'll start believing that your worth as a pastor is tied to your productivity, that if you're not doing more, you're failing. But I want to set the record straight with a few things. First, ministry will never be truly finished, and that's okay. Jesus didn't heal everyone during his earthly ministry. He didn't respond to every need, and he didn't say yes to everything. In Mark chapter 1, 35 through 38, Jesus left the crowds to go pray. His disciples, they literally came looking for him, saying, "Everybody is looking for you." And what did Jesus say? He said, "Let's go into the neighboring villages so that I may preach there too. This is why I have come." Translation: he wasn't driven by people's expectations, he was led by his mission. If Jesus didn't let every need dictate his schedule, neither should you. Second, your effectiveness is not measured by how busy you are. Somewhere along the way, we started equating hustle with faithfulness. But ministry isn't about doing the most, it's about being faithful with what God has given you. So here are a few things to ask yourself. Am I following God's leading or just reacting to ministry demands? Am I investing in what actually matters or just filling my schedule? Am I giving my best to my family, my health, and my walk with God? Or am I running on fumes? Because here's the truth: if you're running yourself into the ground to meet unrealistic expectations, you're not serving well, you're self destructing. Number three, trust that God is working even when you step away. At the end of the day, you are not the glue holding your church together. God is the one who changes hearts. God is the one who sustains his church. And God is the one who carries the weight. And you, you're just called to be faithful, not to run yourself into the ground trying to be the Savior. So the next time that voice whispers you're not doing enough, push back. Because God never called you to do everything. He called you to trust him with what you can't do. Find hope in that today, Pastor.
If you found this content helpful, there's a lot more resources for you at hopefulpastor.com. Check it out today